bullying. There are a lot of kinds of bullying. You've got physical, you've got verbal, and many more probably. Yeah, my life so far has been a roller coaster. A roller coaster of an adventure, you could say. I'm only 4'10" for a 14-year-old boy. Me. My mum and dad were quite short. I've only ever got to see my dad once, and that was when I was born. Since then I don't know what happened because I haven't seen him. But yeah. Yeah, so because of my disability, I spent, I think it was the first 2 years or something, or 2 months or something like that, I don't know. I don't even remember, it's been so long. I think it's the first 2 years. No, I think it's the first 2 months I spent in hospital because I was 3 months premature. And then February 2007 or March 2007, I think I got discharged and I went home. But then when I turned 2, or just before I turned 2, I went back in. So I spent my second birthday in hospital. Yay. It wasn't nice. It wasn't. Because of my disability, I had a lot of problems back then. So I had a pump feed. I was overnight. It was basically this small kind of hole in my stomach. You can see it now, but luckily I don't have it, which I'm happy about. Yeah, I had that, and that was horrible because I think every 6 months or so that got changed, and that was horrible. Oh, the pain. Yeah, so that I had that feed probably for about 9-10 years. Yeah, probably about 10 years. And then I got discharged, I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so, So that's like kind of a short run through of what life was like when I was little. Now let's go on to like bullying kind of side of things. Oh, my mum, she had this friend, or so-called friend. I don't even want to think about the things that he did. It was absolutely horrible. Well, it started off right because his or some of his kids went to my old school, and yeah, me and my mum and him got along fine until September 2017. I broke my elbow. I broke my elbow because of the things that happened at my mum's house, and it was my right elbow. You can literally, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I don't know if you can see that scar, but yeah, there, all down there. That was yeah, I broke my elbow. What a pleasant night that was. Not. And yeah, I remember that night very well. My auntie told me to go to bed, and because of the things that were happening at my mum's house, I don't know what happened. I don't know what got into me. I got so angry, and literally so angry. You couldn't calm me down whatsoever. You couldn't, even if you tried. You couldn't calm me down. I'm laughing about it now because like 3 to 4 years have passed. You know? Yeah, so she told me to go to bed. I got so angry, and we had a gate on the stairs at the time because we had a dog who I'm pretty sure passed away. I say I'm pretty sure. I know he definitely passed away, and I wasn't happy about that. That was probably partly why I was angry. I was also angry because of things that happened in my mum's house. And yeah, so I got so angry. I literally, with all my strength, I picked the gate up, threw it across the room. Oh my days. What a hard time that was. And after I done that instant, I was going to go upstairs. But but I slammed my hand or elbow on the stairs. So I was like this. So imagine the stairs are here. You know, full force. Bang. I was screaming in pain when that happened. I was in the hospital for about, it happened at 7 p.m, 7 in the evening. I didn't get back till probably about 5 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning. I got up at 9:30 that same morning, I remember. It was a Friday night as well. Thankfully not a school night, but yeah. What made it worse? I was due to start year 6 a few days after the incident. I didn't go to school for 6 months, I think. 6 months. Wait. Yeah, it was 6 months. Thankfully, I managed to do my SATs, and I passed all of them, luckily. But, yeah. So, going back, just before I broke my elbow, there were family issues at my mum's house. Or not family issues, but issues, you know, with people. And this, my mum's friend, and her, they kept on having arguments after arguments after arguments. I was literally in my bed, crying my eyes out. I did not know what to do. I was scared to call the police. I mean, at the time I didn't have a phone, I just had an emergency phone for emergency purposes. So I had my auntie and uncle's number, my godmother's number, and my mum's number, I think. And I also had 999, the police and fire engine, and the other one, fire brigade and ambulance, that's it. I had that number. I literally couldn't ring the police or whatever. I was too scared. And we actually lied to social services when they actually did find out, because basically they put us on a kind of trial or something like that, where they would constantly review us just to see how things were going on, and we were so scared that we actually lied. Or no, I think I told the truth eventually. But my mum lied, and she lied because she actually told me this a few years after it happened. She said, I lied because I'm your mum, and I didn't want you to think that I was a bad mum. And I was still thinking, I get you're my mum, but why did you lie? Like, you know, it's not good to lie, but in certain circumstances you have to. And I'm actually happy that my mum lied, but then at the same time I'm not, because I could have moved here much sooner, maybe, depending on what happened. He would have been out the house, so yeah. And maybe, just maybe, I would have still lived with my mum. I mean, that's unlikely, but yeah. Obviously now I'm living with my auntie and uncle, and I'm due to do so till I'm 18. So only another 3-4 years. And then I can move to my mum's if I want to, or I can stay here, or I can start getting my own house and getting a job and all of that, which I probably will start. But yeah, I'm still nervous about that, about moving on. But yeah. Fast forward to when I was in year 7, or when I started in year 7 in September 2018. That was legitimately the worst year of my life. It didn't go well, let's just say that. It didn't. It started to go well, but then it didn't. It slowly, from up here, all the way down here. Like, literally. It was terrible, it was that bad. I had these friends, or now I call them my classmates, or my enemies. They were so nice, until one day, they hurt me. I don't know what they did, I think they hit me or something, because of my brittle bones, and my cerebral palsy and left-sided hemiplegia. You know, I could have badly injured myself for all I know. I took the right. I went up, put my hand up. Miss, they're bullying me. I didn't say they're bullying me, but I just said they hit me or something. Yeah, they got into trouble. From that day, and I mean it, from that day, they've never, ever wanted to be my friend. And I totally understand it. But then, you know, it's hard to think about this. But you know, it's wrong. Bullying is wrong. They bullied me. What do you expect me to do? Oh, I'll say, yeah, it's alright. See you later. Bye bye. Expect me to do that? Nah. I'm gonna do the right thing. Put my hand up. Tell the teacher. See you later, bullies. Goodbye. Now I'll make a joke out of it because, you know, that's in the past, this is the present, this is the present, you know. Think about what's happening now, not the past, because that's just you're just making yourself more nervous depending on what you're thinking of and all of that. What if you think on the present, or no, I mean past. Yeah. And they said some horrible, horrible, horrible things to me. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, you're a midget. You know, and even more horrible things. I got so angry. I actually hit them. I couldn't control it. I literally couldn't. I got called into the head teacher's office. They were like, James, why did you do it? And I can't really remember what I said. I was like, yeah, but he done this, yeah, but he done that. You know, I was trying to get out of trouble because I didn't want to get into trouble. You know, I was ruining. I don't even know how to say it. I was ruining year 7. You know, and I wanted my first year of secondary school to go spot on. It didn't, and I got so mad. This was on other, and then obviously he would spread rumours about me. I wouldn't do anything because I was nice. And then, well, not he, they spread rumours about me. And they would tell the class. The class would bully me, do whatever they could to get me in trouble. I got so mad. I went onto YouTube. I started a YouTube account. It was going alright when I first started. But then I started making all these hate live videos and all of that about different classmates in my class. I've never forgiven myself ever since. That was horrible thing of me to do. Since then, I've learned, and I actually am a YouTuber now. I'm a TikToker, Instagrammer, YouTuber. Yeah, I'm famous. I won't call me that famous though. I've got different YouTube accounts, and yeah, so I post random things, but I've moved on from being a bully and being hated on, or not being hated on, because I still get hated on, but I've moved on from being the one doing it. They can do it to me, but I know to go and tell my social worker, go and tell my auntie and uncle, go and tell my mum, my godmother, whoever, my actual friends, who are actually my friends. I can tell them. And at one point, it got so bad, I got a knife out. Luckily, I stopped myself in the nick of time. I crept downstairs at like 5 in the morning, or 5:45 in the morning, got my knife out. I nearly stabbed myself. Nearly. Oh God, I don't even know what to think. That was the most drastic decision that I've made. You know, it was like I couldn't take it. Year 8 went a bit better because of lockdown. I mean, lockdown wasn't good, but yeah, it took me away from class. It took me away from my classmates, the bullies, everything. Come back year 9. I'm getting bullied again. I'm getting picked on. And yeah, it's kind of like a group. And I've wanted to kill myself again. I've made that decision ever since it started. I'm so happy I've reached out to my auntie and uncle. I've reached out to my social worker, my godmother. I don't really want to panic my mum, but yeah, I may tell her in the future, but yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. You know, it's never nice to be bullied. It's never nice to be bullied. I remember I would say to people, "You're a loser, you're stuck up, shut up, you idiot." I remember, because that's what they said to me. I would retaliate, say the things back. Who would get into trouble? Me. I've learnt from them not to do anything like that again. I've learnt from it. And I swear down, I don't want to be bullied from now till year 11. I'm just saying, I'm in year 9 at the moment. I don't want to be bullied till year 11, I tell you that. And if I am, well, I know what to do. Get my phone out, dial 999 if it's serious. Or tell my social worker, tell people at school, tell my aunt and uncle, whoever. But yeah, it's never nice. And I just want to tell you something. Before I go. This is going to be very hard to talk about because this film, it's a lovely film, it's heartbreaking, so if I get emotional I do apologise. But it's called Dismissed. It's about this girl or something like that. Yeah. No, I think it's like, because I'm talking about bullying and all of that, I'm forgetting what I'm actually going to say. So, yeah, I know it's about this girl who gets bullied. And this teacher finds a note and she tries to talk to the students who are getting bullied or whatever. And it literally got to the point where it got so bad right at the end. The endings are worse because I remember that's what I wanted to do, and I actually tried to do that, and luckily I stopped myself at the right time. She got the knife. I swear she was scraping her skin off or something. I know, I can guarantee it's an effect because it was a film. None of it was real, probably. I mean, the pushing in the video and all of that lot, and the saying, that was real, but the knife and just, you know what I mean, and the killing and all of that lot. Not the killing, but scraping the skin off. That's most probably an effect, and I'm glad that's an effect, because if that actually happened, boy, I wouldn't leave my door, I wouldn't leave my bedroom again. And Dismissed. It's a good film. It's about half an hour long or something like that. It's powerful. It's a powerful message. The cast is lovely. I've been talking about it all on my Instagram. Yeah. Some of them follow me, which I'm glad about. I'm glad, and it's them who make me happy. It's them who, take their time out of their day to actually send me lovely messages and repost my stories and like my stories and reply to messages and all of that and follow me. They didn't have to do that because I didn't ask for it. I was just doing I was just talking about it or writing about it, and I tagged them. I did not think I would get that far. I did not think I would get comments. I did not think I'd get messages. I did not think I would get reposts. They're lovely. And it's them who make me smile. It's them who make me who I want to be. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I think I don't know. Nearly 33 minutes of me talking. But the key information of this is say no to bullying. Don't bully people. You don't wanna get into trouble really. You don't want to start gangs in the future, rob banks. Just reminds me of a game I used to play on Roblox. Well, I sometimes play it now, but yeah. Rob banks, rob crystals. Yeah, you can do all of that in an online game. You can do all of that on Jailbreak. But yeah, just please don't rob banks in real life. Don't rob jewel crystals. Do it all on Jailbreak, Do it all on Roblox if you have Roblox. Right, anyway. I think definitely check out Dismissed. Definitely follow the Dismissed Instagram. Definitely follow some of the casts if you want to, because they're fabulous. But yeah, bye guys.